Hey everybody, it is August 15th and I am spontaneously doing a Transform 30. I just was reading a lot this weekend and just excited about feeling really good and clean and detoxing, and my husband wants to do it too, so that's like, okay, let's do it then. So we're doing a Transform 30 together starting today randomly. We have our shakes, we have our 3-blend. That's really all we need as far as Juice Plus stuff goes. So I'll just break it down for you. You need the 3-blend. You could do just the 2-blend, but the more nutrients the better, because you're flooding your body with nutrients, and that helps you detox, and that's what helps you lose inches and lose weight, because the fat is no longer like staying in your body to protect your organs from all the toxins, because you're detoxing. So then it's like, oh, okay, we can let go now. And then you need your shakes. You can do all chocolate, or you can do a mix of chocolate and vanilla, or you can do all vanilla. We love the chocolate. You get 60 shakes for $110 plus tax and shipping. Ours usually comes out to around $125 and some change. And then that's a one-time payment. That's a one-time payment and a one-time shipment. So let's take 4 months, okay? You are gonna pay for 4 months for your Juice Plus, or you can continue on it like we have. We've been on this for 3 years. It's totally worth the investment for our wellness. But let's just say that's the initial cost. You'll buy Juice Plus, either the 3-blend or the 2-blend. The 2-blend is $50 a month, and you are committed to 4 months. So you're gonna pay $50 4 times in a row, 4 months in a row. Or the 3-blend for $71 4 months in a row. You got that. And then you can pay this $35 or $30 and some change for 4 months in a row. Or you can just pay the whole thing up front, which is $120-ish. I like to do that because it's done, it's paid for, and you're gonna use them all in 1 month, because you need 2 a day for the Transform 30. So if you pay them for $30 a month, then you're paying for them the second, third, and fourth month, but you're not even drinking any shakes the second, third, and fourth month because you used them all month 1. So my preference is to pay the shakes in full and to pay Juice Plus in 4-month installment plans, and then it auto ships the 5th month. Juice Plus does. And it just becomes part of your budget, unless you cancel, of course, which I can't live without it, so I wouldn't do that, but every person's different. And then as far as the Transform 30, what it is the shakes, the 3-blend or the 2-blend, no dairy, no sugar, no gluten, or as little as possible. 2 shakes replacing 2 meals a day, preferably breakfast and dinner, having rich protein snacks in between, and a hearty vegetable-rich lunch. And not eating past 7, working out most days, and drinking half a gallon of water a day. So that, oh, and sleeping enough as well. Sure. Sleeping 7 to 8 hours. So.
Oh no, where's my basketball shorts?
Oh, you wore them yesterday, baby. I think they're in the washing machine. I'm sorry. So my goal is to build a little more muscle. I want to continue weight training. I don't want to be huge, and I've kind of neglected the weights. I've gotten into kind of a Pilates kick and a interval HIIT workout kick, which is great. I love it. I'm still gonna incorporate that in my routines, but I do want to lift a little more now. I'm about to invest in power blocks, which look really awesome. They're weights, dumbbells that are adjustable, and I've just read a lot on the different comparing them to the Bowflex ones, and I watched them be used over and over on Fitness Blender, and I really like the model, I like the style. So we're gonna get them so that my husband and I can use those dumbbells, and dumbbells are like all you need for a good workout, a full workout. So I'm really excited. So that's my goal, to build more muscle, to grow muscle, but not too much. Continue, building up my endurance through cardio, and I would love to, but I'm not like really obsessive about this, but it would be nice to have my pre-baby tummy back. So there's like a thin layer of fat that I still have. which all my friends are like, shut up, what are you talking about? But you know, I know my body pre-baby, and it would be really cool to have my stomach back. So I'm gonna go for that. And I think that if I don't get there, I'm gonna get a big step closer to that by doing the Transform 30. So I'm excited about that. I'm going to be drinking, I'm going to follow the guidelines as close as possible. I do not intend to be perfect. This morning I had coffee and I had 1 teaspoon of sugar and a little bit of cream in there. That's already breaking the T30 rules. I had sugar and dairy already, but I'm not going to make it to where I hate every day, because then I'll give up for sure. So I'm going to just really focus on drinking a lot of water, not having dairy at all the rest of the day, not having sugar at all the rest of the day. I'm really gonna cut back on gluten, which is huge for me, because for those of you that know me, we make our bread, we make our tortillas, we make everything, pancakes, everything that involves flour, I make it. And so I feel really comfortable eating flour because it's all home milled, and so it has the protein in that helps you healthfully digest gluten. So I'm never, it's never a bother to me, but I'm still going to take it out of my diet just for the month. I think I can live without it. I'm still probably gonna have white potatoes on occasion, and we love rice, so I'll have small servings of rice. I don't think that I'm gonna completely replace my dinner. I'm planning on doing a really small portion of dinner plus a shake instead of just a shake. So that's my plan. I think my husband is probably gonna do a little more full throttle than me, which is great. I made him a shake this morning. I put kale in it, chia seeds, flax seeds, blueberries, and a little spoonful of peanut butter. He did the chocolate, and then I was soaking some cashews, so I put some cashews in there with water, and that became cashew cream. So he went off to work with his beautiful greenish, bluish looking shake, and I packed him lunch. I packed him a trail mix, 3 boiled eggs, and then a baked potato, tilapia, and some rice made in bone broth with lima beans and corn and chicken, and a peach, and I think that was it. So when he gets home, and then he carries his big water, so when he gets home, it'll be dinner time, and we'll probably have a shake and like a little bit of something, and then not eat after 7, which that's going to be really, really hard for me. That's the other thing that I'm going to be better about. So that's the plan. That's day 1 today. And then one more thing I wanted to share. I'm probably not going to get to film a video every day. Maybe I'm going to shoot for 1 a week, just because I'm a homeschool full-time stay-at-home mother. It's going to be really hard to do 1 video every day. But I wanted to share that we're starting this today. And grocery shopping. I'm gonna go grocery shopping today. I'm gonna load up on raw cashews so I can make cashew milk for our shakes every day. I have a bunch of blueberries. I have kale. I'll probably get a little more kale and spinach just to throw in there some fresh greens, you know, and for our salads during lunchtime and maybe at dinner as well. I want to buy some fish, so maybe some wild-caught salmon, maybe some tuna. But don't want to get into the habit of eating too much tuna just because of the mercury content. What else? We have chicken, so definitely have eggs. If you want to do the T30, I highly recommend boiled eggs as a snack. It's rich in protein, it's super filling, it'll keep you sustained through the day. The shakes are very filling themselves, especially if you add stuff to them. Bananas, gotta get some bananas. We have found that when we put a banana, a little bit of nut butter, we're good. And then of course we like to add other stuff just because it's yummy and fun. But just the shake with some cashew milk or almond milk or rice milk is enough. I mean, it is delicious. We just like to load it up to be extra filling. And I guess that's all I really need. Some raw cashews, some extra greens for salads, some salad ingredients, probably carrots and veggies and stuff like that, and some fish. And I have plenty of meat from the farmer's market. So that's all I'm really gonna get at the grocery store, and I'll feel ready for this Transform 30. And of course I'll go every week. We got sweet potatoes from the farmer's market, which is a huge staple for dinner and lunch. Is it not in the toy box right there in the playroom?
It's not.
Okay, I'll help you right now. So I'm gonna put my link to the Transform 30 my website in the description box so you can look it over. If this is something you wanna do, it's gonna shock your body into some really intense, great, healthy habits. You do them for 30 days, as close to them as possible. Even when your shakes run out, you're still gonna have these beautiful new habits that are gonna make you feel better and live healthier after your shakes are done, and you are going to see results and feel fantastic. So I'll be updating you guys every week on how I'm feeling and what results I'm seeing as well as feeling. And yeah, that's all.